channel is called Lux Living for Less, and on this channel we try to find tips and tricks on how to still live a fabulous lifestyle on a for less budget. Today is Saturday, August 9th, I believe it is. It's 10:23 a.m. I just left the hair salon. My hair appointment was at 8. I walked out probably right at 10. I'm here at the thrift store. It's Saturday. Where else would I be? That's kind of crazy actually when I say that out loud. But anyway, we're here at the thrift store. I have some items on my thrift list that I'm looking for. I want to try to recreate Pinterest outfits, and I want to try to center a few of the looks around Tracy Ellis Ross, and I'll put up a picture here of one of the outfits that I'm trying to recreate. So I'm just trying to find something that is, you know, maybe in the same silhouette, maybe the same shape. Doesn't have to be the same color, but just kind of gives me the same vibe as what she's wearing. I'm going to be trying to do that video before the summer is out. I guess I better hurry up because it's already approaching the second week of August. So I don't have a whole lot of things on my list that I'm looking for other than those items, or that item that I showed you. And I'm also looking for a plaid skirt that has some length to it. Y'all saw me thrift those Tommy Hilfiger green plaid skinny leg pants, and I am looking for a skirt to wear over it because the one that I purchased, or the one that I thrifted along with it, child, is too small. Even though it said it was my size, it's too small. I could not get that thing up over these hips. But let's go ahead and go in and see what we can find. All right, look at these $7.99 Steve Madden. It's a cute little chain detail. That's cute. This kind of reminds me of a Jacques shoe. These are $7.99 by Shein. It's so funny how the thrift stores keep up with what's trending. These denim boots, I'm sure they were put out very intentionally, especially since Western themed clothing is trending, fresh off the heels of Cowboy Carter. Then these shoes right here, y'all, you know how sometimes a design concept can be flawed with just one left turn? That's these shoes. These are cute, but girl, I can't do nothing with a heel this high anymore. I just can't. $9.99. Okay. I mean, it is a red bottom, so I like these. I don't like the fabric. It feels a little cheap, but I like the design of it. $12.99. Y'all, look at this bag. It's by a brand called Harvey's. It says it's a seatbelt bag. Looks like it's made out of seatbelt material. It's heavy too, y'all. I saw these on the other side of the aisle. I thought they were Coach, but I have been wanting a pair of espadrilles. These are too big for me. They're $20, and they are on sale for, oh, they're not on sale. So I wouldn't have gotten these anyway, but I had wanted a pair of espadrilles, but putting these back. Another pair of espadrilles. These are by Tory Burch, and these are $40, y'all. $40 in the thrift store. It's a Burberry bag. It's not real. You can tell the quality of the stitching is coming apart. So y'all know the intimate section is one of my favorite sections in the thrift store. About 2 weeks ago, one of my friends visited this thrift store, and she sent me a text of the pajamas that she thrifted. And y'all, when I say high-end pajamas or intimate wear, oh my goodness, they were all like 2-piece pajama sets with the robes to match. Beautiful, beautiful sets. And I want to say they all still had the tags attached. Y'all, when you go into a thrift store, don't skip out on the intimate section. There's gems hiding. They have nice furniture, y'all. Look at this little bistro set. Oh, it's so cute. $169. Y'all, the nightstands are still here. They're still here. I thought they would have been gone. It's a nice bedroom. This is solid. $35. It's really nice. This is nice. It's actually a really nice piece. I like this. I wish it was cheaper. I probably would have got it. It's really nice. This is nice. I can't see the price. Imagine this spray painted. They put a cushion on it. This will be a nice. Oh, it's heavy, y'all. That's raw iron. That'd be nice to put at the foot of a bed. Oh man, that's really nice. Clean it up, spray paint it. Oh, it's $34.99. You can't really see it. Oh, look at this. What is this? Some type of a jewelry holder or something? That's cute. Whatever it is. These are 25% off, and they have 3. Hang them in a row. Okay. Okay, I like this shirt. It's linen, and I like it because of the detail on the side. It has the strings that hang down, and it's only $2.99. So we're gonna put this in the cart. So I have a plan for these plaid shirts. If you watch my last vlog, then you would have seen me thrift those vintage Tommy Hilfigers. They were like skinny leg pants. I want to do a skirt that goes on top of it, and you would have seen me purchase a skirt, but child, the skirt was too small. But these plaid skirts, I did watch a DIY video from DIY Blueprint DIY, but she has a great video on her channel of how to upcycle plaid shirts, men's plaid shirts into a skirt, and I think that'll be a great guide for me to do my upcycle project with these shirts. What I'm looking for are a variety of colors. I want something just like this shirt that has that yellow stripe going through it because it'll give it a pop of color. But then I want a black and white checker or houndstooth print just to kind of contrast the yellow and tone the yellow down a little bit. And then I want something that has some blue in it. So reds, whites, blues, yellows. I think that'll be a great combination. All right, y'all, look. I put these 3 shirts together. I just took them and I just buttoned them up. This will make a really pretty plaid skirt. Look. I think I'm gonna get these 3 and go home and style it like a skirt over those pants. But look at it. This is a really pretty shirt, y'all. Look at this. How much is it? $1.99. It's pretty. Look at it. Look at this, y'all. It's Tommy Bahama. It has to be vintage. Look at the tag on it. It feels good. What is this? It feels like silk. Let's see. Yep, look. It is $24.99 and blue is 75% off. This is really cute, y'all. It's 3 pieces too. Y'all, look at this. It's by a brand called Outta State. It's $24.99, but it's 75% off. And it's this romper set. Now, this is so pretty. At least I think it's rompers. Let's double check. Yeah, it's rompers. This is pretty. Look at this. This could be worn as a t-shirt, like a t-shirt dress. It has splits on the side. This would be really pretty, actually, as a bathing suit cover up. I wonder how much is it? Oh, $2.99. I don't think it'll fit these arms, but let's try it. This fleece dress is by a brand called Almost Famous. It's $7.99. It is maxi. I like the color. Honestly, just don't think I would wear it, especially since it's so thin. Like, look at it. So, I have been looking for me a houndstooth black and white blazer. This one is by Maison d'Amelier. And it's, what's that? $8.99, 75% off. I kind of like the cut of it. Y'all remember Sassoon? Look at this. Look how well the clothes were made back in the day. This Sassoon. How much is this? $5.99, 25% off. Man, I wish this was longer. I would get this. It's petite, so it's cut short in the arm, but if this was longer, definitely would get it. Ooh, y'all remember these? Every girl had a jean jacket like this. Everybody. Look at this. And they know it too. That's why it's 50 books. I mean, every girl had a jacket like this. I know I did. Look at this. Look at the craftsmanship of clothes back then. This jacket is at least 30 years old. And it has almost no wear. I wish this wasn't $40 or $50. Man. Oh, look at this. Ooh. We're done at the thrift store, y'all. I found some of the pieces I was looking for. I did find a skirt, but what I did find were some men's shirts, and I'm going to DIY them into a skirt. I put them together while I was in the store, and if I do it right, it's going to come out very, very nicely. It's raining, as you can see. It's Florida. It's summertime, so it's always raining. Child, I'm sure it's raining wherever you are too, all the time. I'm on the fence about whether or not I want to go home. It's only 12:57, 1 o'clock. So it's still fairly early in the day. I don't have anything else that I have to do, but it's Saturday. Y'all know I work from home and I'm in the house all week. So plus I haven't eaten anything and I'm trying to decide what I want to eat. I had some fajita nachos from La Nopalera last night that were really good, but I don't know if I want to spend that a second time. Or eat that a second time, rather. Not spend the money, but eat the food a second time in a row. And plus I think I can make that at home myself. Yeah, so I guess I'll just drive, and when I drive out of the parking lot, I'll decide where it is I'm going to end up. We're done at Fresh Fields, y'all. I had to restock my freezer. Y'all, I wanted to go take some meat out to thaw to cook for dinner earlier this week. And I was like, oh my God, we don't have any meat. Y'all, I had to scrounge to put a meal together. So I was like, okay, it's time to restock the freezer. Fresh Field is much less expensive than going to like the grocery stores or Walmarts or wherever. Here, y'all see all that, saw all that stuff I got, $178. I got turkey wings, multiple packs of flats, multiple packs of chicken breast, ground beef, pork chop, smoked meat, produce, $178. Now all I have to do is go to Walmart. I'm gonna be making a, my father-in-law asked me to bake another cake. I baked a cake last week and my husband took him some and he asked me, he called me, well he FaceTimed me rather. My husband was over there and he FaceTimed me from his parents' house and he asked me to make him another cake. So I'm gonna make another cake, and I'm also gonna make a peach cobbler, something I haven't made in quite a while. So I'm really not in the mood to do it, but I love my father-in-law a lot, y'all, and it's not a whole lot I wouldn't do for him. And plus my father-in-law, he just got out of the hospital, well not just, but maybe 3 weeks ago. So if he asked me to do it and I could do it, then I am going to do it. I'm headed to Trader Joe's now to pick up some little whatnots. There's a pizza that I purchased a couple weeks ago that I ate for lunch one day last week, and I happened to give my son a piece and he was like, give me another one when you go. So I'm gonna pick that up and then I'm probably gonna head home. I'm not in the best of moods today. I have been in a pretty bad mood all week, or all day rather, not all week, and I'm trying to push myself out of it. So yeah, but let's go to Trader Joe's. It's still early, it's 2:25. Let's go to Trader Joe's and then we're going to head to Walmart and then we're going to head home. We're at Trader Joe's, y'all. I'm here to pick up the last few bits of items that I need to pick up before I head to Walmart and then before heading home. Trader Joe's doesn't allow recording anymore. Did y'all know that? So won't be taking y'all inside with me. I'm going to respect their rules, but I'll see y'all when I get out. We're done for the day, y'all. I'm headed home. I went inside Walmart. I didn't take y'all with me. I've taken y'all to Walmart a bunch of times, and I know y'all go to Walmart a bunch of times, so nothing to see there. I just picked up the last few little grocery items that I need to pick up. I'm headed home now. My day is over.
Performance over authenticity and concealment over confession, and polished personas over broken places. Do when you do what you're doing. They said it's a feeling that I want to stay. What those You're too concerned about what your neighbor is going to say. You're too worried about disturbing them. But can I help you? They ain't got the power to deliver you. So if you don't have the power to deliver me, I'm not going to give you the power to stop me. You got to learn how to choose posture over platform. Because when you try to prove something to you, Jesus, you have to be seen. Take a note from this woman. She's behind Jesus, not in the middle of the crowd. God's gonna make them witness your comeback. You ain't got to worry about it. You ain't got to fight them. You ain't got to go find out who they are. You ain't got to go give them a piece of your mind. The Lord says, the very folk that crucified your character, I will make sure they are witnesses to your comeback. I will make your enemies your footstool, and then I will prepare a table before you in the very presence of every one of your enemies. Because you look so good in public, but they have no idea the worship you have done when nobody else was looking. They have no idea the tears you cried when nobody else was looking. They have no idea the heart you felt. The season you thought was going to break you, for every mountain he brought you over, for every trial he saw you through. You want to be giving God a hallelujah, because if it had not been for the pain, you might not be at his feet right now. If it had not been for the pain, you would not be in his presence. He's like no other. Jesus. He's like no other. Those who are in college, I pray traveling grace among them, that they will have the greatest school year that they have ever had. We thank you for future doctors and future nurses and future business owners, future creatives, future governmental personalities, future athletes, future presidents, future governors, future mayors, future bank presidents, future educators, future pastors.
All right, y'all, I just left church. It's Sunday, August 10th, by the way. It's 11:32 a.m. Just got out of church. I ran into one of my friends, one of my old co-workers, Natasha, and I saw one of my friends, one of my current co-workers, Valencia. Y'all, you never know how much you want to see somebody, or a familiar face, that is, until you actually see them, and seeing them just kind of brought a smile to my face. Oh, look at that fire truck. It's a different looking fire truck. But yeah, so I had a good time seeing them, and it was great that I was able to worship with them. Y'all, Natasha looks great. She has lost a considerable amount of weight, and homegirl looks amazing. I told her, I said, don't get too much to the girls, okay? But yeah, I'm glad to see that they are all doing well. I have beautiful friends, y'all, both inside and out. I do. I just do. But I am gonna go home. I think it's 11:33. I have a lot of cooking to do today. I have more cooking than I normally do on a Sunday. And I told y'all I was gonna, make some stuff for my father-in-law, and I'm gonna take some stuff to my grandmother as well. So I'm gonna head home. I know you hear the AC is hot. It's still summer here in Florida. That's nothing new. It's 82 degrees and it's 11:30 in the morning. So, but that's gonna be it for this vlog, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Luxlivingfor_less. And I see you guys and gals in the next video. Bye. Truly great.